What's your most wholesome secret? 1. I secretly drop pennies. For many years, my uncle used to bend down and pick up every penny he came across. Which was maddening to my aunt, who was worried the neighbors would see him, and assumed they were poor, needing every penny they could find. They used to tease each other about it. My uncle passed away after a very long struggle. After the funeral, we were walking to the car and my aunt saw a penny and said, "Oh, John is thinking of me. He left this penny for me today." So whenever I am around my aunt, I purposely drop pennies on the ground for her to find. I haven't been caught yet, and I hope I never do. 2. When I was a kid, I used to always twist the quarter machines on the way into stores just in case. Got lucky a couple of times and a few free toys. Now that I'm grown, if I'm leaving a store with them, I like to drop change into them if I have it, and leave them half twisted. 3. My almost 16-year-old thinks he's saving for a car. He's actually saved about $11,000. He doesn't know I'm going to buy him a car and he can use that money for something else. 4. Every year for my mom's birthday, when we go on a night out, I give people money to buy 2 shots. One for them, one for my mom. I just ask them to go over and wish her a happy birthday and give her the shot. It's great watching her talk about it to everyone that will listen, how so many people knew it was her birthday and she got all these free drinks, how special she felt. It's worth the money just to see her face light up and get that sparkle back in her eyes. 5. When I can afford to, I tuck an extra $20 in my parents' and boyfriends' wallets, so they think they forgot they had extra money. They've done so much for me, including covering my bills when I wasn't able to, and none of them will let me pay them back, so it's my way of secretly thanking them for their help and support. 6. I'm learning French, but I'm trying to keep it a secret from my French-speaking dad so I can surprise him. 7. When Ask.fm was a thing, I used to spam the question boxes of girls who had low self-esteem with nice compliments. 8. My aunt was going to be short for her rent. I paid the landlord and told him to say that she paid it earlier in the month. She was so happy about it. She made steaks for supper and paid extra on other bills so she'd be ahead of them. 9. Me and my friends once bought a Valentine for a boy who wasn't very popular in our class. We didn't put our names on it, but he was so happy to have received one, he kept turning it over and over in his hands all day. 10. My kids have bank accounts into which I deposit their Christmas and birthday money. Sometimes their mom and I will agree to use some of that money to buy things for them, but I actually pay for it out of my own money and let their savings build up.